guess one of the key messages for me was the importance of digital technologies and other added value elements to medicines. The importance of that in shifting health systems everywhere from a reactive sickness service that only jumps into life when people actually fall ill versus prevention, a wellness service, if you like, where people are enabled to manage their own conditions, to take ownership, of both the condition and the data, generating their own data about their conditions, and how important that can be in easing the pressure on hard-pressed health systems around the world. Just because a medicine is venerable doesn't mean that it can't be rendered effective, say, by having a sensor put inside it which can show people whether or not they've taken their drug. That's perhaps just one example of where a long-standing medicine can actually be made significantly more effective, even conceivably, than a rival newer medicine. How significant the patient themselves not only can be, but must be in driving these innovations, that the patient, after all, knows their condition better than anybody else. For me as an asthmatic, that's a very common condition, but I know exactly what triggers my asthma. I'm not saying that my family doctor doesn't know as well, but there are ways in which nobody is more committed to learning about and managing their condition than the patient who suffers from it. And I think that is something that even large pharma companies are increasingly appreciating, let alone some of the digital technology companies, whose products and initiatives we heard about today. So absolutely, in short, I think patients have to be at the heart of everything. A lot of the value-added medicines that we heard about today, the enhancements, for instance, Wi-Fi-enabled asthma inhalers, those are the very enhancements that will generate a constant stream of data about how patients are reacting to treatment. So for that reason alone, I think value-added medicines absolutely will be increasingly at the centre of debates over how we're all going to continue to afford healthcare as populations around the world age and suffer and live with more and more chronic conditions.